Hey guys, so this is kind of like a weird update. It's something I don't normally do. Two updates in 1 week. That's kind of like a first for me, but maybe one of the first. Anyhow, so a lot is happening in the baseball world. Okay, I do talk a lot about baseball, but I don't really do. Okay, that's a lie. I do a lot of baseball. I do baseball related videos, but the majority of the videos on my YouTube channel is not related. It's mostly live streaming or video game content. So this is like one of the 5% chance I do a baseball related content video. And this has to do with my other job. I work for the baseball stadium in Seattle. Seattle Mariners, I guess you could tell they're my team. There's the flag and there's the hats and there's the pennants. They're kind of Star Wars related. Anyhow, one of the things that is happening is that our governor in Washington State has banned events with over 250 people. What that means is that through March, what that means is that the first series at T-Mobile Park will be canceled at home. They will not be playing at T-Mobile Park at home. They will be like most likely playing elsewhere. It's all up in the air. They're looking at possibly playing the home games in Arizona, or the Texas Rangers have offered to pretty much allow the Mariners to play at their stadium and allow to play at the stadium and for the Mariners to be the home team for that series. I'm not sure about the Twins though. We were going to face the Rangers for the first 4 games. I think it's the first 3 or 4, I'm not sure. And the Twins right afterwards from March 26th till April 1st. Not a whole lot of people are excited about this. Not a whole lot of people. A lot of people have made plans to come see the games. Some are traveling as far from another state or maybe like like 5 hours, more than 5 hours away. This is erupting plans. People are out hotel costs. Tickets will be refunded or exchanged or refunded, but that's besides the point. Hotel costs, airline transportation costs. People are out that money. They won't be able to get that money back unless the people realize, hey, let's offer you your money back. We understand you're not able to come because of the coronavirus. This is something that's been. I don't normally make I don't normally talk about issues like this on my channel, but I thought that I had to address it because it kind of affects me as well as everybody else in Washington State with the whole coronavirus event banned by our governor of Washington State. Because that ban is in effect, I lose out on working the first week of opening weekend. I won't be able to work that weekend. So what I have up here is pretty much a couple news articles I'm going to go over. One's from Sports Illustrated, and it says Mariners relocating home series due to coronavirus concerns. Seattle Mariners will be the first MLB team to have regular season games impacted by the coronavirus. Mariners will not play the first 2 series of the season at home in T-Mobile Park. They're working with the commissioner's office, Robert Manfred. As you probably know, there's been some issues going. There was, as you know, he's in the media a lot lately. Let's just put aside that. I just received a. Oh dear. I just received an email from my employer. I was not looking forward to it, but I was kind of looking forward to it. Um, I was supposed to go back to work on the 14th. Unfortunately, that's been postponed. So my training has been postponed. So season ticket members, suite holders, and group buyers will automatically receive credit for tickets to unplayed games. Will be applied by March 19th, used to purchase tickets. Single game ticket holders who purchase tickets directly through the Seattle Mariners will be refunded to the credit card, debit card, gift card, or other method of payment used to make your purchase. Additional details will be communicated to purchasers by email for March 14th. That solves like a third of the issue. That doesn't solve the hotel costs and the transportation costs as some of the other people who are coming out here are doing. But basically, because of our state governor has banned the gatherings and events of more than 250 people, I will not be working in March. But I will be doing more live streams. I understand wholeheartedly why there is a ban in effect, but this is something that's just throwing a wrench in our plans. Can't help but go along with the flow. I've got to admit that. So yeah, it's like it's not just me, it's everybody else. It's throwing a wrench in everybody's plans. I understand the health concerns that this is impacting why we have to do it, but this is something in the world of baseball, and time goes on, and we have to take care of. Hopefully the games will be resumed. The next time the games will be resuming, let me look at my schedule. Sorry, I am so not prepared. I do apologize for that. I'm just a little bit overwhelmed because with everything, it's just, not having the game play at home is the end of the world. It's not the end of the world if a game doesn't get played at home. It's just, it sucks. It really, really does suck. Everybody pretty much loses here. It's a lose-lose situation. Nobody wins from this. It's what I had to say. That's all I had to say. Nobody wins. It kind of sucks. It's just I was gonna look up the schedule for the next homestand. Hopefully we'll still kind of have an opening day. We have to look and see when they're gonna reschedule it. They were also going to have Ichiro do the first opening pitch, the ceremonial opening pitch, or first pitch. So hopefully we will reschedule opening day. If not, that kind of sucks too. But this is pretty much after March. You can still buy tickets online. Oh my god, I just realized that. They probably will switch that. Yeah, but the next time the Mariners are at home will be against Boston. Kind of reminds me of last year. We faced Boston in 2019 as part of opening day weekend. That'll be April 9th. Yeah. April 9th until the 14th. That'll be our next homestand. When I say homestand, it's basically the series of games that I play at home. It doesn't mean per series. Series are different from homestands. So yeah, there's that. And we're gonna go over here and I'm gonna look up the. Hang on, I gotta look up the Seattle Mariners because there was a statement that I think you guys should read. Okay. Oh my god, I can barely read this. I feel it's what I said earlier, but I feel like you guys should read this too. Oh my god, I could barely read. Oh god. Following the governor's announcement this morning, he is banning. Whoa, I made it too big. Hold on. There we go. But he is banning large group events through March. We hope to be back playing baseball in Seattle ASAP. Health and safety of our community is most important consideration. We'll provide more information about our plans for the games as it becomes available. So that's pretty much it. That's what I said in the email. That's what I read earlier. That's pretty much confirms a lot of things. I just wanna see. It kind of sucks. They already canceled Fan Fest, and now they're canceling this. Let's see. We're gonna go into this article by Major League Baseball, NBC Sports. Washington governor to ban large gatherings, Mariners games included, in 3 counties, including King County, where the Seattle Mariners play. Um, Aim at event and concert comes on the heels of the state declaring a state of emergency in the wake of identification of at least 267 confirmed cases of the coronavirus across 10 Washington counties, with no fewer than 24 related deaths. King County alone has 190 of those cases and 22 fatalities. That Major League Baseball is making plans which could having the Mariners remain at their spring training complex in Peoria, playing their opening homestand there. So they could potentially play in Arizona. The stadium is not that huge; it's quite small. It's about maybe roughly the size of a stadium that's meant to play minor league games, like AAA, AA. We have a AAA stadium in Tacoma. It's about that size, but the one in Tacoma is a little bit bigger in terms of seating capacity. But yeah, so they could potentially play the opening homestand there. They're scheduled to open in a 4-game series. So we were looking at playing a 7-game homestand before going on the road in Kansas City. So so not just the World Baseball, Ivy League has canceled the tournament. Um, and the Japanese and Korean major leagues of baseball have pretty much postponed their baseball season. Yeah. That reminds me, back in April 2015, with the whole riots that happened in Baltimore, um, the two teams were pretty much playing in the empty stadium. That's what it says right here. That, yeah. It wouldn't put it past me if they just cancel the first half of the 2020 season and just like be reminiscent of the 1994 players strike. Where they pretty much canceled the rest of the season. There was no World Series, all that stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if they just cancel the first half of the season if this continues or more games are being canceling. That's pretty much what I'm getting from here. That's gonna be like the last resort. I don't think they will, but I think that might be an option if this continues. But um here's my thought. The virus seems to be dwindling in cases. I think once we get through March, everything should be a-okay. We should be fine. We'll just look forward. Hopefully April will be a better month. Hopefully everybody is well or get well soon, or or maybe we'll find a way to combat this virus I don't know. I'm just saying a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know what the heck I'm saying half the time. I'm not optimistic. I wish for the better of things. I just don't know how I just wish there was a good answer to say any of this. I wish I wish for a whole lot of things, but unfortunately, a whole lot of things won't happen. I, ju- I just pray we can get. I'm trying to stay smart. I'm trying to stay smart, but I just don't know what to say half the times. I wish I knew, but in the meanwhile, we'll have the games will be canceled at home. Hopefully, we go through March. Things will be fine after a while. Unfortunately, to those who passed, my condolences goes out to them. So I'll be here at home for the first for the month of March, and we'll go from there. Um, yeah, this has been a really weird update. personally for me, but I just want to inform all of you what's going on. But until next time, I'm a Yumi. We, you wash your hands, people. I mean it. Bye.